feedback from her new CD, Discipline. That's blown up the charts. She's a true superstar, and I want to bring her out right now. And I need to hear some feedback. Not that she needs it. The one and only Janet Jackson! How much you look? Long time. Long time no see. Very long. See. Woo! So you look so smoking. You do. You look like golden delicious. It's so golden.
It's been what, is it a year, a couple of years?
It's been a year since I've seen you.
But we've spoken.
Oh yes, we've spoken on the phone. Janet Jackson like calls me sometimes. She does. And you know what was weird? Whenever I would call you and you'd answer the phone yourself, I was really freaked out by that. I never told you that.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it would be like, hold on for Janet. And then another person, hold on for Janet. And then another, but like you would answer it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And you're like, girl, just watching TV. That was really like very cool. I was acting very normal, but I was very impressed with that.
That was my cell phone.
I know, but still, I thought somebody else would answer it. You were so nice too. But I've heard these rumors since we've had those phone conversations. I've heard rumors that you are about to get married and that you're shopping for wedding dresses.
I heard that
too. Is that true?
No, it's not true.
That's not true.
No, I just heard that the other day too.
Really? So were you shopping for wedding dresses for somebody, or did they just make that up in the blue?
I don't think I've ever been in a what do you call it? A bridal shop.
A bridal shop.
Yeah. No, I've never set foot in one before.
And Vera Wang's never come to your house and hooked you up?
No.
You know, the interesting thing is, your two marriages before were secret marriages. So I'm wondering.
Was the first one?
It kind of was.
I should know. I don't even remember.
No, it was kind of secret.
Was it?
Yes. Was it James or Chico?
James.
James was the fine one.
James.
Yes, but that was secret, and then Renee was secret. So I'm wondering, is Jermaine secret?
James wasn't. No. Jermaine and I, we are not married.
You're not married.
Are you kidding? I'm laughing because Jermaine would never. If we get married, I believe me.
He's gonna want the world to know.
He's gonna let everyone know that we are married.
I also read that you said, I read this just yesterday, that you said that you were allergic to marriage. Did you say that, or did the press make you say that and you didn't say that?
I can't remember saying that, but I may have.
You may have.
I may have, because I've always said I feel like some sort of a jinx when it comes to marriage, so I don't know.
Well, third time's a charm.
That's what everybody says, but what if I jinx something?
Yeah.
So I'm really happy where I am right now.
What do you think about a lot of people in Hollywood? They're having babies first, and marriage is either later or never.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I heard your family's very frustrated because you haven't given them a little Janet.
Where are you getting this stuff?
Oh, I have the hookup. I've got the hookup, and they're frustrated.
Mother's had a couple of conversations with
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is she saying? Come on, give it to me. Any kind of way.
Baby, you're getting older now, so do you think you might want to have a couple of children instead of just your dogs? So I'll have kids someday.
Yeah. What about the egg freezing thing? You think about that?
My doctor thinks about that. Believe you me, he reminds me all the time.
That you need to freeze them eggs?
Yeah. So I don't know. It'll happen. I'm still young.
You're still young. Yeah, how old are you now?
41.
Oh, 41?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Your face. It's round. No, your face is like a baby.
Oh, my God. Not you too. I'm
looking
telling
at
you,
the skin. Oh, my God.
Everybody, well, people tell me I look older with makeup on, and when I don't have on any makeup, they say I look 14. I said, come on, that's a bit much.
14 and 41.
So they say, okay, I'll give you 18, but they say I look older with
makeup. Well, you're beat right now, girl. Beat means, you know, her face has got a lot of makeup on, but she's still looking 12 to me. She is.
No.
When you look at your old pictures and stuff, what do you think? Are you embarrassed by that?
Yes, look at.
Oh, it's so cute though. Look at the little middle part.
Look at those fat cheeks.
No, it's
I
so
still
cute.
have that.
What about old hair? When you look at your old hair from like Control and all that kind of stuff, when you look at that.
Look at, I'm talking about big hair, and look at me today.
I know. What's inspired this?
54. I'm going back to my 54 days. I was the youngest
Studio
one
54.
in 54. 10 years old, hitting 54.
You guys know Studio 54?
I'm so happy I
the club?
experienced that. I know, I shouldn't have been in there.
But you were
I was a
10
baby.
years old in Studio 54, which is like the
yes.
club when everything was going on back then. They were having sex in that club.
Yeah, they were doing a couple of other things too,
Oh
and I
my
couldn't figure out
gosh.
why are they doing that. Yeah, it's like, why are they putting like flour up their nose? I couldn't
What
figure
was
that out.
Mommy?
Just
What
a
was
baby,
that?
yeah. But I'm really happy that I experienced that. It's such a special moment in my life.
Yeah. I think about you and I wonder how you live your life from day to day. Like, do you act in real life like you do in your videos? For instance, remember the If video?
Do I dance through the video?
Like, I was
Do I
wondering,
dance through life?
yeah, like, do you get like mad and you're like, I always wonder that. Do you do that?
No.
No?
No, well, there are moments when you hear something or you get inspired, and as you're walking through a door or something.
What do you do? Come on.
I don't know, whatever comes to mind.
Is it a head whip?
It could be.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could be.
Because for me, every hallway is a runway. Even as I walk to stage every day, I runway walk. I just
really?
can't get it out of me.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, do you do stuff?
Once in a blue moon.
Okay,
I
what
might.
video?
Oh no, not like straight out choreography. Or I don't even really listen to my own music.
You don't listen to your own music?
No. Once I record it, and put an album together, I'll listen to it a few times, and that's it until I have to go on tour. Then I have to put the set list together, so I'll listen to all the albums and I'll think, God, I did that?
How do you remember the darn lyrics if you don't listen to it over and over again?
I sometimes forget. I do. I said, let's wait a while. It's really weird for me. That's the song, and I'll dum.
And you don't know.
Say sing.
Oh my God. I'll help you. There's something I want to tell you. So when you're in concert, you just put the mic out there and the whole audience is singing.
Well, that's the song that I tend to forget.
Yeah.
All the others, I'm good.
You're fine.
Yeah. So I'll just ask the audience to sing.
And then they help you out. One thing that I know that the whole world is critical of famous people. They're critical of families and marriages, and now this whole thing is with weight. How did you feel when the press just went all on you with the whole weight thing?
Just another day in your life, really.
Well, one thing that I have to thank you for
is what?
I don't know if I did it on the phone. I probably did, but when all of those pictures of me came out, you called me and you were so there for me, and you I was like, I picked up the phone, she's like, Tyra, it's Janet. And I'm like,
Great, like
you do. And you're just so there, and you were like, I know how that feels, and I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. And that meant a lot to me. That meant a really lot to me when you called me, because it was during a really hard time, like during the thick of it, and to have you call me, especially a woman that I've looked up to for so long, even when I was younger, and it just was like a surreal moment for me, and it meant a lot to me. So
it could be. Oh, it did. They could be very hurtful. I don't know if it's knowingly or if they really truly don't care. But I didn't witness any of that. So. But it's not the first time I've been picked on.
It sure isn't. Yeah. And you tell them to kiss your fat,
My
flat, no,
big
your
black
ass, girl. Speaking of big black asses, I know that a lot of people in your life have a nickname for you. What is the nickname they have for
I
you?
have lots of nicknames.
What are they?
Dunk, Joe. Joe's my middle name.
Joe.
Jay. Yeah, you're talking about Booty.
Booty.
Yeah, Booty.
So who calls you Booty?
It actually. No, he'll just hit it and say, "Look at my baby's fat ass." It's not that. I don't think it's that. I think I'm somewhere in the middle.
Of what?
Think.
Having a big ass?
Yeah, I don't think it's.
No, Janet, you have a big ass. But it is like, I wish I had it because I think I have a big ass too, but mine has like dimples and mine goes down. Yours is a back and then it just pops out of nowhere. That is
My
like...
back is really sway. I've always had a very sway back.
I want
so maybe
your butt.
it makes it look...
There's another nickname that they have for you, certain friends.
What is that?
Starts with a B as well.
What is that? Oh, that's, yeah. Can you say that?
Yeah, girl, say it loud.
Why didn't you say it then?
Say it with me on the count of 1, 2, 3. Bitch.
Up next, Janet shares a deep secret she's been keeping from us all.
I can't believe I'm telling you that.
And later, does this multi-platinum recording artist have the artistic skills to win a game of Janet Jacksonary?
Breast. We're back with Janet Jackson, and now I want to do a special segment with Janet, a little something to really find out what's going on in her world. It's called Planet Janet. Okay, so the first thing is ban it, Janet. If you could ban anything in the world, just banish it forever, what would it be?
Probably smoking.
Smoking.
Yeah. It could be just anything. I mean, something that...
Yes. Have you ever smoked?
I puffed on a cigarette when I was 12.
When you were 12?
Mother's going to kill me. You're going to get me in so much trouble with Mother.
Okay, the next one is Peter Pan it, Janet. What do you miss most?
Oh, I love this. Look at this.
What do you miss most about being a kid?
Just being that freedom of just being in that moment, being in the now, and just having a good time. When I can remember those moments. I didn't have a lot of them.
Because I was about to say, you've been in business since you were 7.
Right, I didn't have a lot of them, but I remember playing with the friends next door that lived next door, and we'd get on top of, I can't believe I'm telling you guys this. It's not even that big of a story, but we'd get on top of this brick wall, we'd climb the wall, sit on top of it, Wendy and myself. I don't know where Wendy is today. And we'd make like this spit soup. We'd spit it, it's gross, right? But we'd just get these sticks and we'd pretend like we were cooking. But I miss those moments.
Wait, so you'd take the dirt and you'd spit in it?
Spit in it, and we'd make like a soup and berries, and I know it's crazy, right? But we'd make.
Did you eat it?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay. Do you remember ever not being famous as a child? Do you remember those days very clearly?
No, I don't. My brothers were very successful when I was 2 years old, so I got a lot of attention because I was the baby. So I don't ever remember not kind of being in the light.
Well, usually people that were in the light as a child have a difficulty becoming an adult, and there's different types of drug abuse, mental issues, but you're very sane. Why is that? And you are. So why is that?
Thank you. I think it's really because of my parents. They made sure that we stay grounded growing up, and I have to give all the credit really to them. We had a lot of chores to do growing up, and my parents were very strict, and they always let us know that this is God's doing, and as quickly as you've achieved all of this, He can, and we'll take it away.
So, which brings me to a chores question. Dust pan it, Janet. What household chore now do you like doing yourself?